Hello guys, my name is Starfair, and welcome back to another Morrowind Let's Play video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much just get started. I hope my voice doesn't sound too off. I'm sick yet again. This is like the third time I can count being sick in the past series, which is insane. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And, yeah, I don't know, I guess we don't need to talk about it, but it's like a cold or something. It's really annoying. Okay, so last time we cleared out the temple that this lady wants to
I'm never too busy for good talk.
Alright, have you made it a safe place? If I may pass safely to the old sanctuary and see the great statue in the inner shrine, the place is safe for my people. Are you ready for me to accompany you there? Yup. Alright. When you have brought me to the old sanctuary, I may see the great statue of Sheogorth, and I will surely know you've made it safe, and I will name you Nerevarine. We'll speak further before the great statue. Alright. Sorry. Abominos amigos. Oh gosh, that's creepy. We have to go so far. We're just leaving this tribe with like no protectors. So my biggest fear is I think the temple is like 90% safe. 95% safe. I might be missing something. It's really hard to say. I'm more worried for the freaking slaughterfish we're about to encounter. This is. Oh look, she has freaking water. Okay, I know where. Oh gosh. Lady, we gotta go. What the frick are you doing? Lady, get back here. Where are you going? Let's see if I have any water walking. I don't think I have any items that do it. Bruh, come on, we got places to be. You can't just be fighting every single animal like you're some kind of legendary hero. Because you're not. Oh my gosh. Bruh, Tato Chip, hurry up. This is not a sightseeing adventure. What the frick? Why is every time I look back she's farther away? I don't know who that person down there is. Hopefully they're not a problem. Let's put our weapon away to act like we really know what we're doing. Oh my gosh, hurry up. Oh yeah, these were always there. Remember that now. We gotta find the fancy Sheogorth statue. Okay, come on, here's a statue right here. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I would accompany you to see if you had made all drifts safe for all. Wait, I said I would accompany you. If you have fulfilled the conditions, thank you, we shall be saved, and if you wish, I shall name you Nerevarine. I name you Nerevarine, war leader of the Amasu, protector of the people. I give you the Mad Stone of Amasu, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine, and that Amasu shall follow you in all things, even till death or the enemy is defeated, or until you're dead, you know. I can only stay briefly, soon I must return and make preparations to relocate here. Heck yeah. I have been named Nerevarine by 4 tribes of Ardenfell. Of the 7 missions and the 7 trials, I have now 5th trial. So I think we gotta go back to home base. Go back to the original camp and see what we can do to fulfill the other parts of the quest. Because this is big, finally getting to this point. Because that's a lot of the grunt work. We only have 2 more trials left to complete before I'm pretty sure we can fight Dagoth. We've made it to camp. You are the Nerevarine, and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. You have been named Nerevarine by the 4 tribes. You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. All those tribes have named you, and you have fulfilled the 5th trial of the 7 missions. So yo, now what? When will you go to Red Mountain to face Dagoth? Yeah, that's a good question, you know. Didn't really think about that. Okay, you're not the Nerevarine, you're the one who may become. It's a puzzle and a hard one, but you've found some of the pieces and you may find more. Okay, 6th trial. I was blind, but Azura's star has guided me through my dreams. Vivec's High Priest Serioni has asked to see you when you are Hortator Nerevarine. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god Vivec. Vivec has tried to keep Kraganek's tools secret, but you will need these tools when you stand before Dagoth Ur. Get Kraganek's tools from Vivec. They are the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trials. If Vivec has this blade, it's your fate to take it from him. Frick, I totally forgot we already had a quest for this thing. Okay, so yeah, this is what we needed to do. Let's see. Okay, so in the minute I become Hortator of both the 3 houses in Nerevarine, Serioni invites me to a private meeting. Once I am Hortator in Nerevarine, I should speak with the healer of the High Fane of Vivec. It's the largest tribunal temple in Vardenfell. So it's at the Palace of Vivec. I need to speak to Danso Indules. Okay, so, okay,
Welcome,
what
friend.
we're
You're nearly a
is
legend around here. Please, talk.
well, Almsy intervention. Oh, I forget. This takes us to this stupid place. Nisus. Always forget about this. That's okay, because we'll divine intervention instead.
And what is your business here? How may we help?
Oh, freaking heck. Where does my recall take me? Yay, my house. Alright, perfect. I'm so glad I have that. We need to let some things go here. That crossbow does 20. This crossbow does 30. As much as arrows are cool, we're gonna let them go. And as much as these bows are cool, we're gonna let them go. Okay, staffs. So we can keep the sword. We can drop off the Daedric dagger. We have a few gauntlets we can drop off here. And travel stained pants we actually technically don't need, because we have this new ring that does the same thing. This will be like my 2-cell area. Alrighty. I think we got our inventory all cleared out. Most of these magical items I have to keep. Well, I don't know if I have to keep them, but they're proof that I'm Hortator or whatever, so we're going to keep them. Okay guys, we are in the city of Vivec. I figured we would, since we've pretty much done all the Thieves Guild quests, I figured we'd bump into here so we can take care of this Thieves Guild stuff.
Care for some light reading?
This guy is a librarian, so I want to see if he has any books about the Dwemer. Real quick. I just checked with Jobasha, he didn't have anything, which is alright. Because when I'm trying to learn more about the Dwemer, they said we need to find someone that can kind of speak the language. My next best guest is that secret distant priest place we went to one time. There's somewhere else, but those are my best guesses for that.
Not a lot of pretty ladies.
It's a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require my services?
This is Gentleman Jim Stacy. But you might be interested in something a bit different. The Baal Malagmer. There is a legend about stone firemen who brought the light of justice to the land. Through the Baal Malagmer were thieves. They stole only from the unjust and gave to those in need. They vanished early in the Third Era and have not been seen since. I believe it is time for them to return. These gloves were used by the Baal Malagmer to carry their burning stones from Red Mountain. When you are ready to rekindle the fire, wear the gloves and speak with me again. What? Okay, well, let's put on these stupid things. I need you to return the Hilaver locket. He's a poor retired egg miner. He gave his family's treasured locket to the taxman. It's now being held in Benham Manor with the rest of the taxes. Wear the gloves I gave you and pay a visit to the manor. Find the locket and return it to Brainus in the name of the Baal Malagmer. Take it to the guy in Alderun. Because we already have the locket. It's right. It's that. Okay. Well, so we're not doing Thieves
Care
Guild
for some
stuff.
light
We're
reading?
part of the Baal Malagmer. All we do is wear fancy gloves. It seems kind of silly, but whatever. We'll be part of a stupid fan club if that's what we want. I always forget we have to go up the stairs here. I want to hit up the guilds up top. Okay, that's that. Fighters Guild. We need to see if they have bolts, and if there's anything else I was to turn in.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
You choose to share your time.
Okay, we don't have any oh, frick, I forgot I was supposed to see if I could barter with these guys. I love the crossbow,
Greetings and
bro.
salutations.
Okay, So we got that.
I like what.
Mage's Guild, I don't think we have anything important to do for them. Oh, they have a general goods store.
Welcome, Outlander. I've special prices just for you today.
I bet, bro. General good people are pretty cool. Because they just got a wide variety of useless junk.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
May you find me.
I like how she says that I flatter her with my attention every time I walk in, and I don't even know what she looks like because I walk past her every time. Ordral asked you to deliver a shipment of ebony? This is the last of the evidence we need. Instead of delivering the ebony to Dranar Vardrin, take it to Sigunivius Madinus at the Fort Buckmoth near Aldrune. I bet if you turn your charms on him, he will have Ordral Heavy and Dranar Vardrin arrested for this.
Greetings.
Okay.
A pleasure to meet you.
That's
I see
that.
this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
Just need to find the other lady that we normally
May
get
you
quests
find
from.
me.
I think is downstairs.
I don't know where to begin.
If there's anything I can do.
May you find me.
She's somewhere around here, I always
Go on.
forget.
Go on about your business.
He's got a base somewhere under the arena. Interesting.
I have a great selection.
Welcome,
which you'll find
Outlander.
especially useful out there.
Yingling told me you killed the blighted rat. Since it looks like you spared most of the game rats, he told me to pay you 1,000 drakes. The business of Vardenfell is the ebony trade. The Zainab have been trying to sell ebony. Go speak with the Zainab camp and make sure they sell ebony only through us. Boo, I don't want to go to the Zainabs. They live like so far. They live all the way up there. And I think they were the ones that said they didn't do any kind of trading whatsoever. Now here they are selling ebony. But it's alright, so here's some cool thing we can do. So for this Halatu quest, we're supposed to smuggle raw ebony to this guy in Aldrune. But we're gonna take it to some dude in the fort instead. But the problem is we need to get the ebony to smuggle first. We weren't given it. So we'll go to the Zainab, make sure that they're selling ebony only through House Halatu, or to House Halatu.
There's
And we'll
someone
buy
watching me.
ebony
I can
that
tell.
we'll sell, or that we'll turn in for the other quest. It's genius. And just a total Halatu move.
Citizen.
It's powerful. The power plays. Okay, now we need to get to the temple. I think it's easier if we just take a boat. Alrighty. So, once I'm Portator and Referine, I should speak with the healer of the High Fane of Vivec. Done so in 2 days. To schedule an appointment or some crap like that. Oh, I've never been in here before. Oh wait, that's him. Quickly, you want to meet the Archcanon. He's in his private quarters and he very much wishes to speak with you. But I must warn you, avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all cost. He has spoken with his High Fane Ordinators, but if you are a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you.
Speak your needs. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
What? We are here to discuss the Temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Hold on. Are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to? Athen Serethi has given me of Archcanon Sirioni. We're here to discuss the Temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine, Ricky Davidson. The Temple must protect people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen Hortator and Nerevarine by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather you hear the details of the situation and the circumstances leading up to the situation from Lord Vivec himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? Yeah, I'll meet with him. Good, here's 2 keys, one to the private back entrance to my quarters. Whoops, just broke the lock. The other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivec's palace. I regret that at present the Ordinator's not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations. He's expecting you, his lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it'd be better not to keep him waiting. Interesting. It isn't every day you get to talk to the big Candy Mountain guy. Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Let's go meet the man himself.
Go on about your business.
Alrighty, here is the Templo. No way, bro. Wait, I have a key. Oh, yo, what the frick? Salutations. Whoa. I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I will keep our business short. Then later there may be time for other things. First I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, end the persecution of the dissident priests, and proclaim to all of Morrowind that Ricky Davidson is the Incarnate and Nerevarine of the prophesied savior of Morrowind and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth in the Sixth House. Next I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called the Wraithguard. You may accept the gift and do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath and then keep it or break it as you like. First, would you accept it? Sensible. Now will you give your oath before gods and men and spirits, visible and invisible, before my honor and yours, to dedicate yourself to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind and its people? Yeah. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. There's a brief sensation and motion in total darkness, floating without a sense of weight. You know it. Now I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope that both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish, but I think that there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard and how to defeat Dagoth-Ur. To defeat Dagoth-Ur, you must go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact Sunder from the Gate Citadel, whatever. Then recover the Blade Keening from the Gate Citadel, whatever. Then proceed with Wraithguard Sunder and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth-Ur. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Logon. Use the three artifacts to sever Dagoth-Ur's connection to the Heart, and he will be destroyed and the Blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth-Ur, you must sever his connection with the Heart of Lorkhan. To do this, you strike the heart with the artifact hammer Sunder once. Then you strike the heart more than once with the blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard, because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here is the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Actually, I believe we have finished our business. I will notify the temple you are a champion. There shall be no more persecution of the distant priests, yada yada yada. You are my guest, I'm your host.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just skip over, like, a lot of this reading dialogue stuff, because I kid you not, it's like 30 minutes worth of footage. That's really very interesting stuff, but it's way too much, especially to include in the video. So I'm gonna give you, like, the Cliff Notes summary about it, because, you know, who doesn't want that? Alright, so, basically, Vivec claims that the reason he waged war on the Neravine and all that stuff is because we were a threat as Azura's evil pawn. But we need to put our differences aside, because Dagoth's basically continuously drawing upon the heart's power, and without the connection to the heart, the Tribunal is losing their power. So Dagoth kind of, like, sick-pranked them. Basically, the Tribunal is only just using their magic to maintain the ghost fence. Dagoth, he's trying to build a new god. Stopping him is going to be pretty difficult. Vivec recommends getting a fat loot. You were able to ask him a few questions and stuff. He doesn't know what happened to the Dwemer. It's one of those questions. He just knows they created their own god and then just got snapped or something. Apparently, this is interesting. Vivec sympathizes with House Redoran. He claims to have not murdered me. Okay. When we asked why he broke his oath to not touch the heart, he just said that he really saw no reason to why we were worshipping the Aedra and the Daedra in the first place, which doesn't really answer the question, except for making him look like he just wanted to be a god. He said he regrets it, but yet, year after year, he goes back to the heart to reclaim its power, so, yeah, sure. Okay, and then the next thing is, he listed like a whole bunch of different plans and stuff that we had to go over and review. Basically, Dagoth's got a big plan. It's, like, actually super detailed. The first part is he wants to, like, work on building his new religion, his new god he's creating. Then he wants to, like, expose the Tribunal for being false people. He wants to drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire back to where they came from. Normal Tuesday stuff. He also wants to reclaim Morrowind lands in both Argonia and Skyrim, because I guess they stole our property, so, you know, gotta get that back. And then basically he just wants to bring his worship everywhere. And so to do that, he's divided his plan into Marvel phases. So phase 1 is he's trying to secure Red Mountain only for himself, which he has basically done. Phase 2 is use his fancy dreamer people that he controls to start infiltrating cities and communities all across the nation, well, Morrowind. And then with that, he can get them to convince people to join his cult. They'll expand and indoctrinate people. Then he'll start assassinations and terrorizing people to break down the government. And yeah, that's basically his plan. And just kind of, from there, he can conquer whatever he wants. He doesn't think anyone's going to go after the heart, because he's, like, that cocky. The fact the Tribunal doesn't even want to go after the heart. Their plan is they will hold up the magical fence while I will lead the assault. So I gotta do all the scouting, all the raiding for, like, super powerful artifacts. I gotta acquire Sunder Keening, and then defeat Dagoth. All while the Tribunal sits back in their nice, fancy hotels. But we will deal with them later. But anyways, that's about all the dialogue. That took 30 minutes, so we'll get back to it.
Okay. Let's check the journal. I accepted Wraithguard. I swore my oath to dedicate myself to the destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind. I somehow learned how to use it. I must go to Red Mountain to recover Sunder from the Citadel. Then, with these artifacts and Wraithguard, I must destroy the enchantments on the heart. Dagoth will be destroyed, and the Blight ended. So we're basically there, is what I'm gathering. Which is kind of scary, because I still have a frick ton that I want to do. And by that I mean, I've got, like, Fighters Guild quests and stuff that I still have to do. Thieves Guild quests that I still want to do. I want to see if I can solve the mysterious disappearance of the dwarves, because I'm really into that whole thing right now. I have Hala'u quests I need to get on top of. I mean, I'm really far in most of those areas. Fighters Guild, not so much. I don't know if I'll finish that. I definitely want to finish the Thieves Guild. Well, I kind of want to finish the Fighters Guild. And I may join up with the Morag Tongue eventually. I don't know. My current plan is to Well, in the upcoming episodes, I'm probably going to, basically what I would call the preparation stage. Like, we're preparing to fight Digother, is what's basically going down. So, to do that, well, I'm probably gonna see what I can do about getting more enchanted items. I have things like these greaves, these pauldrons, my crossbow that I want to enchant with stuff. Just make sure I'm all around ready.
Is there something you
I want to try to level up any more magic and stuff I have. Yeah, level up more magic, level up basically just everything, to be honest. Just try to make sure I'm kitted out, I'm ready, my levels are high enough. And once I do that, it's just trying to get as many random quests and stuff done as possible. Like trying to get fighters allowed to use guild, all that stuff. So we're probably going to take a few of the upcoming episodes to really take a step back from the main quest, because I mean the past several episodes have just been grinding main quest stuff with each of the Hortator stuff, each of the, what's it called, the Nerevarine being crowned for it all. Like, it's been a hustle and bustle of things to do. So we're probably going to take a step back from it and just start working on getting ready and stuff. So I really don't think we have anything left to do here. I want to see about hitting up the Dissident Priest Island again. See if we can find any more information about the Dwemer in their libraries. And then I think we'll basically be on our way. And it sounds like those people at Red Mountain have access to a really good set of library stuff, which is also very good. But for now, I'm gonna go make my way over to that island. To be honest, if I don't find anything, I'm probably just going to end up in Valmora for next episode, so we can start reviewing a plan of attack for what we want to do to prepare for the upcoming stuff. But I bet it's going to be a whole lot of just grinding quests and stuff out, so we're pretty far along when it comes to getting ready to beat the game. Because once we get all those, I want to get as far as I can in those main side quests without it taking too many episodes. So then we can fight Dagoth pretty quickly and prepare for the DLC. So, anyways, I'm just gonna probably go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching, and see you later.